What up, guys? Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. You notice I'm getting crazy eyes. Those crazy eyes because the Dallas Cowboys this season have literally given me crazy eyes. We are literally having a quarterback competition in the middle of a season. Ben DiNucci out, as Jerry Jones said. It was a little too much for him. We threw him in the deep end, and he drowned. He literally drowned. He had to be rescued, had to be pulled out of the water. So now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go with some experienced guys. And depending on how they work out in practice, not a game now, we talk about practice, is who will start between Garrett Gilbert. Journeyman quarterback, getting close to 30. And Cooper Rush. And basically, we talking about who looks better in practice. This is the one thing that drives me crazy. There are certain things that, if you've been married like me, there are certain things that will drive your wife crazy. Most men will know if you leave the toilet seat up. Don't do that. Don't do that, because what's going to happen is in the middle of the night, mama's going to go to the bathroom and she's not going to turn on the light, and you're going to be in bed and you hear kaplunk, and it's time to run. Because mama sat down on the toilet and didn't know it was up. And she's going to look and say, that's you, and you going to get hit. For me, when I hear practice, we had a good week of practice. How many times have we heard that? We've had a good week of practice. It seems like every week we lose. You notice that? And so now we're going to look at practice and say, this guy should start for us. Yeah. We are literally scraping the bottom of the barrel. We have the 7-0 Pittsburgh Steelers coming to town on a roll, ready to do damage. Now, the good news, at least I guess you could say, is with the exception of Andy Dalton, who is in COVID protocol, he's not there. He's not there at all. Eli, defensive player. I can't pronounce his last name, but you know what I'm talking about. We traded for him. Eli will be there after he passes COVID physical, which may be later on today. So I guess from the standpoint of looking at it and saying, hey, we're getting healthy, with the exception of not having Dak Prescott in our offensive line, we actually have quite a few warm bodies. And maybe, football is a strange beast. Somewhere in there, you're going to win a game or two that you're not expecting. We're not going to be favored in any games from here on out. Not a single one. None. Zero. Zilch. Zingo. Forget about it. We're going to get points at home and on the road. And that may even be against the Giants and Cincinnati. It's just that bad a season. And I'm trying to think. Oh, by the way, Cooper Rush, whose number used to be 7. He's wearing 10. He's a 10. He's a 10. Who do you want to have starting? Cooper Rush or Garrett Gilbert? Does it matter? Does it matter? I might say Garrett Gilbert, because I've seen Cooper Rush play, and at least Garrett has been here all season, and maybe, I don't know, picked up a pay or two. I, this is depressing. This literally is depressing when I think about my Dallas Cowboys. That we are literally this putrid. I'm beginning to understand how Cleveland Browns fans used to feel. I'm beginning to understand how Washington football team fans feel. We've been bad for 25 years. We ain't never been this bad. Trying to be hopeful, trying to be positive, but yeah. Well, we'll see if we actually hear who's going to be starting this week. But it sounds like DiNucci won't be the one starting this week. Quarterback competition in the middle of the season. Boy, if that don't beat all. All right, y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Keeping it together. At least it's not raining for once. Seems like the weather's actually pretty nice out. And surprise, surprise, the sun did come up today. Like it always does. Wonder if we'll find out who's going to be president anytime soon. And I wonder if Jerry Jones has had enough of 2020 and decides to get somebody to run the team that knows what they're doing. That's all I got for you. The Dallas Cowboys are making it hard on a pimp out here to have anything to talk about. Peace.